Hello and good evening or good afternoon. It's 3:15. I'm just off to pick the guys up for the last and final round of Solent Wars. So I'm going to head over to Ryde now, pick up John and Martin. Martin's standing in for Ross because he couldn't make it this time. And then we're going to head over to the venue. Super anxious, man. Really nervous. I think I've got it wrong this time with the tides, but you never know. Hopefully we get some fish. Hopefully everybody gets some fish. But thanks for coming along for the ride. I'm going to start this car and get myself over there, man. So we'll see you soon. Right, well, we've just got here. See the boys behind me getting the gear out of the van. Martin and John. It's quite deceptive on the camera. It looks quite light, but it's actually quite dark. Tide is way out. So good job I brought my waders, I think. So yeah, let's quickly spin you around and you can have a quick look. There we go. So there's one of the forts. That's St Helens Fort out there. You can actually walk to that on one of the springs in the summer, but you can see where the tide is quite a way out, a lot further out than we'd like. But we have had a walk down and there's looks like some movement in the water, so there might be a couple of bass about. So we're going to get set our gear up near the water's edge and then basically walk back with the tide. So let's get our gear out of the car and let's get planning. Alright, so we're set up. Lottie's just parked up, I think he's just coming down the beach. I've got Martin next to me and John's just a little bit further along. We're pretty much ready to rock and roll. I need to bait up my rigs. Martin's baited up, he's ready to go. He's pretty keen. Yeah, so we're just sort of twiddling our thumbs now and waiting really and having a chat. I'm going to get the live going in a minute, but yeah, in the meantime I'm going to quickly show you our bait and some of my rigs. Alright, so just quickly then, I'm using a 10-foot rod on the left here, which I've got set up with a running ledger which is completely on the main line, so it can run away as much as can in the hope of getting a bass. And on that hook length I've got another little snood there with a 1/0, so I can just add a little bit of scent or another bait and another hook, and on the bottom I've just got a single 3/0 wide mouth hook there. So that's the first one, which I'm going to keep in close in the hope, like I say, of a bass. Second one, I've got a clip down rig there, that's on a 5-ounce, and I've got my waders on, so I want to try and walk out. I've never done that before, so I'm going to walk out and give that one a launch. I'm just going to stick some worms on that. That's just got little there we go, little 2/0s. Like I say, it's a little clip down rig, so hopefully we can bag us a fish. Bait wise, we've got some rag which is on its way, and courtesy again of Andy at West Wight Angling Centre, he's sorted us out again. Very, very generous of you, bud. So yeah, pop yourselves over there and check the shop out. He's got loads of bits and bobs in there. Great variety of bait. He sorted us out with 4 packs of squid, bigger squid. I'm going to go with some big baits for the bass, and a couple of bags of mackerel as well, which look really good nick actually. Yeah, so thank you, West Wight Angling Centre. So quickly go over the rules again in case anybody is new to watching it. It's a point per fish, a point per species. Any size fish counts, and we get 3 points for the biggest fish of that round, which actually is a really good idea because we've caught more fish in the last 2 rounds, but Team Mainland have beat us by 1 point because they've had the biggest fish in both rounds. So it's actually worked out really well. But yeah, I think we might make some changes to it next year. If anyone's got any suggestions, then I'm all ears how we can make it either more exciting or more fun. You know, extend the parameters of our venues, make it to in-size fish only. Yeah, anything like that really. But yeah, just put it in the comments, it'd be great. Right, that water, the water that I was saying about is literally there again, which is cool. So, but that's all right, I'll have to move back. I'm quite excited about this whole moving back thing. Like I said, I've never done it. I've never fished on a shallow beach before. Always fish where there's water all the time. So even at low tide, I'm pretty much fishing from the same spot. whether it's walls or ledges and stuff like that, even off the beach. I mean, on the back, Brook and Atherfield, you can still fish from the top of the beach at high or low. It's brilliant. You don't have to move. Yeah, wicked. Cheers, Rich. I appreciate you dropping in, mate. Hey, Jay, how you doing, mate? Yeah, wish you all the best luck. Thank you. Yeah, like I say, it'd be wicked if we all caught. If that's the St Helens Dover, don't be surprised if you blank. Yeah, fished a few winter leagues there and never saw much caught. That tide needs to come up a fair bit. Most fish caught. It was near high tide. Yeah, mate, that was one big thing. That's where I thought I may have dropped the ball a little bit, because it was my choice of tide and time. I chose this weekend. We kind of set it, and then we realised that the 22-hour comp was on. And there's a lot of people in that 22-hour comp. People were camped up at Fort Victoria from 9 o'clock this morning. People are camped out at West Cowes already. So I did want to try and fish one of the bigger venues. And we kind of basically thought, well, where's going to be quiet? And obviously the places that are going to be quiet are the places where there isn't necessarily a lot of fish. But yeah, we settled on here. We'll give it a go. We can chalk it down to experience. Hopefully we'll catch. If we don't, well, we've enjoyed doing it anyway. So there's been a lot of vehicles turning up, which I can only assume they're fishing the comp. And they've all gone down to the harbour, hopefully to probably pick up a bass or two. But like I say, it's difficult because we're not fishing that light, and we've got to set the tripod up and everything with the camera. So it's not like we can just go off with one rod. You know, it's a bit more difficult with 4 people, trying to get a venue that takes 4 people and the camera. But yeah, we'll give it our best shot anyway. Hopefully we can bag something. How's that? There we go. Rod's fully in. So there's the second lights that are... Where's my finger? There's a couple of lights there that I'm just flashing there. That's where Martin is. The lights there, you can just see where John is. Huh? 6 o'clock! 6 o'clock! Right, 6 o'clock, man. Let's get him in the water. Let's hope we get a fish. Feel like we're walking down into battle or walking down the beach at the same time. Right, well, we're fishing. A couple of the boys have had crack off, so I've lost the light. It's on there, it's just not on. Alright, there we go. So I got the light back working again. Loz unfortunately had a crack off, and John has had a crack off, but at least they got one rod in the water each, so that's good. But yeah, we're fishing. So fingers crossed, hopefully we'll get something. Only time will tell. So I've got one on a running ledger, which is not very far out. It's probably only in about 2 feet of water. That's got it's a running ledger, but it's got 2 hooks running on the ledger, and that's got a 1/0 wide mouth and a 3/0 wide mouth. That's got a rag tipped with a squid head on the top hook, and then it's got a whole squid on the bottom. But like Tracy was saying, if I don't get any bites on the bigger stuff, then I'll just change over the rigs anyway, and I'll just smash out some smaller hooks. Small hooks with rag. I'm just saying, guys, that the 2 of us that have got fixed spools have got both rods in the water at the moment.
Yeah, I think that's worth saying.
Challenge on, that's right. How was your cast, Martin? All right?
Yeah, mine was
It
fine.
sounded sweet.
You know what, I didn't break off.
No, it sounded really good. You got one?
Yeah. Looks smart. Got a little smoothie. About
Nice.
as small as they ever get.
Wait, they count.
Bastard.
Awesome, bud. I've just moved all of this and it's in water again already. Bring her over, bud. First blood. First round you've fished in and you caught the first fish. Well done, mate. Nice in there, clear. You will be blinded, but there you go. Hold it a bit further over this way. There we go. Look, first little hound there.
Oh, that's a
Tiny, but small and perfectly formed, and it's a fish. Well done, Martin, buddy.
All right, mate.
Well done. Well done, you.
Told you I was getting bite.
Yeah, well done, mate. Awesome. First fish to Martin. Oh, I'm well pleased for him. And I'm stoked we got a fish and very, very quickly as well. Don't know what the time is. Oh, go on. A little knock there. It's a mile out. Forget something. Oh, hello. It's only on a little size 2 up. There we go, man. Turn that off. Another little hound. This one, the other one had the spots on, but this one hasn't. But there was a bit of, I don't know.
Oh, that's 2 different species.
Well, but that got picked up on last time because, I don't know, that even though it's not been proven or disproven or whatever, but we'll go with one species. And one species and 2 hounds. Cool, man. 2 hounds. Wicked. I need to get some bait on. I'm not ready with my second baits or anything at the moment, so that came to rag. Clean rag, that one. I think I'm getting a knock on the bigger rod again. I'll have to move the rod and everything again, yeah? Come here, buddy. There we go. Another little smooth out. Stunning. Ah. There we go. Whoops. A little bit bright maybe. Still a bit bright maybe. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Small but perfectly formed. There we go. So we've had 3 now. That's wicked, man. Well happy. Oh, that's better. There we go. Nope. There we are. Ta-da! Perfect little shark. So yeah, so basically where I've just moved already, the boys are moving back again because that water is just really coming up. But I mean, at least we've had some fish, so that's the main thing. We've had three smooth hounds, only tiny little things, but hey, smooth hound is a smooth hound. In this competition it is anyway. So anyway, quick update. I've had 2 hounds. Martin's had 1. He had the first one, which is brilliant. And being as we're having a little in-house competition between fixed spools and multipliers, that'll be 3-0. Huh? Oh, you're joking! Oh no!
It wasn't big.
Was it another smooth hound?
I didn't see it come up like it was out.
Oh, joking. Oh, unlucky mate. Well, that's good though. Loz has he's just missed one, and it came up to about 10 metres and then it come off.
Good for the fixed balls. He'd have landed that with a fixed ball, wouldn't he?
What was it on? A multiplier?
Do you want me to swear on camera?
Yeah, man. Yeah, something took the top part of the squid off. And I thought I got the hook right in the head, but the head was gone. Bottom part of the top part of the body was gone. But they're out there. Right, I'm going to change it up. I got a little 2-hook flapper, size 4s, with a little 3-ounce grip lead. Yeah, so quiet. I guess that's, I mean, I know people say that's how fishing goes sometimes, but you never want it to go that way. And I was so anxious and pumped about coming out. I was well excited. So I'm just hoping we can get another couple of fish. Be nice to get a different species. I think at the moment they're actually in the lead, like overall. So they've caught up. We had 10 points on them, and they've taken it off us very quickly. Let's have a look. Let's give me the phone. I'm chuffed there as a bass, so that's really cool. Mate, my heart just leapt into my mouth, but I think it's the water hitting the bottom of the tripod and it's settling in. Oh man. £17 he had in the end, 6 whiting. Wow. Totally trounced, absolutely trounced. I'm knackered. I've been so wired all day. See if he answers. He might be using his phone for the live. You absolute jammy bugger. £16. £16? Yeah, mate, I've been bigging it up, don't worry, on the live. I thought it was awesome that he did it. And he got biggest fish, it's brilliant. Absolutely epic. I thought we were in. We had 3 hounds like straight off. And I was like, mate, this is it. We're in. We're in. We've sealed it. We've sealed it.
I had 2 and Martin had 1, and then that's it. That's been it. Like, so we had fish in like the first 20 minutes. I've had a couple of decent knots, but yeah, other than that, mate, no, it was it. But congratulations, dude. That was brilliant. Absolutely trounced us. Yeah, but mate, I don't know what it is now, but I was working it out. It's changed since then, but like I got to about 32 points that you guys had in one round. You more than doubled, easily over what you had in the first 3. But no, brilliant. Oh, it's funny. It's brilliant, mate. I really enjoyed it. It's been a good crack. Oh no, honestly, mate. Yeah, give everyone a big high five, big pat on the back. Job well done. Well done, Martin. Well done, Rich. Well done, you. And well done, Leo. Yeah, you get bonus special prize for getting the biggest fish in the last round. All right, cool, man. I've got my tripod in the water as we speak. The tide's still coming up, so I need to move back. I'm going to start packing up the gear. All right, buddy. Well done, mate. I'll speak to you during the week. All right, dude. Cheers, mate. Bye bye. There we have it. Properly annihilated in the last round. Can't believe it. I thought we had it in the bag. Yeah, it's been fun, man. 4 rounds. It's gone pretty quick. Like I say, we had a 6-week break, I think, in between the second and third one. But yeah, it's been awesome. You've all been brilliant. All those guys of you that have donated for the charities and stuff, big thumbs up to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I am absolutely whacked out. I'm so tired. Yeah, what's more to say? We got absolutely hammered, but never mind. We live to fight another day, and there will be more to come. And then hopefully next time round we'll do them. Team Isle of Wight all the way, baby. I need to move some stuff. Whoops. Picked up a rig there. Alright, so there we have it. We're all done, all finished. Round 4 complete, final round. Absolutely trounced by the mainland team. I think they got this in excess of 30 points. Anyway, I know they got today. And we only got 4. We only had those 3 hounds. Thought we were in, man. 3 hounds straight off the bat. I thought we were in for a winner. I thought there's no way they can catch us, and they've absolutely walloped us. So fair play to them. Brilliantly fished by everybody. Leo got the biggest fish of the round, which is great. A 2-pound bass. So big thumbs up to him. But I'm going to pack up, get home. Boys are already packing up, because everybody's pretty whacked out and a little bit subdued, to be honest. But yeah, for now, everyone stay safe, take care, and maybe see you out there.